Okay. All right. Uh, so, anybody joining us, you might notice we started an hour early. Long story short, everything fell apart this morning, and I took the day off of work to take care of all the stuff falling apart, and now I get to start early. So, yay. $20 says there's a good chance that we might have to move death counter and camera around thinking about it. Because I honestly do not remember where all of the different things are, but I guess we can figure that out as we go along. But either way, we're going to start some Jedi Survivor. I'm going to be recording it, going to make a YouTube series out of it, like I do with all my other Souls games. You know how it be. So, Umber, I woke up, got ready for work, go to pull out of the garage. Tire sounds a little rumbly. Okay, whatever. Maybe something just kind of misaligned. I was like, I figure, drive a couple feet, maybe it takes care of itself. Doesn't take care of itself. Still very rumbly. Get out, check front passenger wheel, flat as fuck, out of nowhere. I'm very confused. I'm like, okay, there's a tire place right down the road for me. Maybe I can just roll my way there and get it fixed. I get maybe about halfway, and then the tire just starts sounding even worse. I'm like, okay, there's no way that I can realistically make it on this level of a flat without like possibly fucking up the tire itself, and I don't need this to cost any more than what it's already probably gonna cost me. So I pull over, I start changing the tire. I get everything loosened. I get the car jacked up enough so I can pull the tire off. As I pull the tire off, car shifts and it falls off the jack and it pins the jack underneath the car itself. So I'm like, oh, great. What am I supposed to do with this? So I call a tow truck and be like, hey, I don't need a tow specifically. I just need someone to lift my car up enough so I can get my jack underneath it so I can put my spare on. They're like, okay, text us your the address of where you're at. We'll start sending someone out. Okay, fine, whatever, no big deal. As I'm waiting, guy from like the parking lot over, like of where I like pulled into, he comes over like, hey, do you need any help? I'm like, yeah, I was got a flat, changing my tire, car shifted, all that, blah blah blah. And he's like, you know what? It's like, let me go see if it's like we should have a jack over at our place. Let me see if I can get it underneath to lift it up. I let the tow truck people know, like, hey, if I actually end up needing you, I'll let you know. But feel free to be like, nah, don't send anyone out there. Don't waste your time. Luckily for me, him and two of his other coworkers, they come out, they get me all sorts of situation. I'm talking, they get my car lifted up, they help me put the tire on. The spare tire itself was flat, so that was fun. But they're like, hey, we got an air compressor over here. It's like, let's get your tires all filled up. Perfect, boom, everything's all set. And it's like, and then I'm off. I'm on my way to the tire shop. Get there. They're like, hey, yeah, it'll take about an hour. We only got one person working right now. Okay, fine. Whatever. No big deal. And it's like, the tire that, it's like we have like a couple different tires for you. Cheap ass ones, like $95, but that's only like 40,000 miles. For an extra $20, you get one that's like 60,000 miles. I'm like, you don't want to give me the 60,000 mile ones because $20 is not that big of a difference. I'm assuming because of how far I had to drive, how far I drove on the flat tire and just how bad it sounded, or because of the car shifting and, it, falling off the jack. I can't remember exactly what was broken on the wheel itself that needed replaced, but that ended up costing like another $200. So $418 later, my cars should be all set. Oh, when I say 418, I also got an oil change because I was there and that was like another almost 100, but whatever. It's like I've been pushing off an oil change and I've been needing it. But I'm already there. They're like, hey, we can do it Cool beans. So, but that's all set. That's all good. I'm hoping with that, it's like I shouldn't need to do anything else with the car for a while. I'm also hoping now that I will have a fresh oil change and all my tires should be, actually fully inflated and taken care of, I should get slightly better gas mileage now. Now, granted, I was already getting decent gas mileage because I have a hybrid, but any extra gas mileage is going to be good, especially now that I have to go into an actual office 3 days a week. So, yeah. At least it should be, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. It sucks, especially the timing of everything and the fact that we don't need any more expenses. But I made it through it all. I technically got a day off of work out of it, so I'm chalking it up to a wash. I think it all washes out. But hopefully next week will at least be better. And if it isn't, God help me. But that being said, let's play some Jedi Survivor, because I've been wanting to play this for a minute. And finally, before I start and record everything. Oh, actually, I just realized I don't have the YouTube chat set up in OBS. Let me get that set up real quick. But crazy thing about the Xbox is, even though I've unplugged this thing multiple times and haven't had it unplugged for probably an ungodly amount of time recently, it still had the resume play from when I last played. And when I went in to close out to go back to the title screen so I could start fresh, because I don't remember anything of where I'm at right now or what I've done or what I need to do type of deal. It was last saved was 1,490 hours ago. I was like, oh God. It's it has been a minute since I've played, hasn't it? And that's if it was accurate, which I can only imagine it was. But either way, let me get the recording started and we can get at this. What is up, my kings, my queens, my Jedi masters in between? I'm Lord Arsenal. This is Jedi Survivor, and we're going to be playing through. I'm going to have a death counter. I've already played a little bit of this. Let's see, I'm not worried about any of that. But life got in the way, so I haven't been able to really play it, so I'm going to start fresh, get myself refamiliarized with everything, and yeah, should be a fun time. Either way, if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job. It'll let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see more content like this. So more Souls-like content, more fan-made Pokemon games, more retro content. We got a little bit here for everybody. But from what I vaguely remember when I first played, I think I got not too far after when you unlock the pistol. Helldivers? We're captured by Helldivers? Jambone! It's I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, is that a lurk? That might be a lurk. Lurk, perfect. Appreciate you, Jambone. I hope Watch Dogs is going well for you. I think at least for this first episode, I think I'll keep all the cinematics in, but depending on how long these go, I might cut them out. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if you like the cinematics being in here. Oh, apparently I just earned some points. Thanks, Xbox. Not like I'm in the middle of doing anything right now. Oh yeah, and I guess because of this, you won't see any achievements pop for a good bit. W game indeed, Ace. I like I was telling everybody earlier, I played this a while ago, but I didn't get super far into it because of life, and I finally have a chance to get back into it, so I'm starting from the very beginning so I can refamiliarize myself. But how's it going? How is your Friday? Hopefully it's going better than mine was. Oh yeah, the twins.
Sarah's on lockdown. State your business.
Sean.
Believe the rumors. A Jedi. We brought him in alive.
The Senator is expecting us.
You're clear to move along. We want to keep the Senator waiting.
I feel that did the same thing. That's fair, and yeah, going pretty good. Nice. Just want to come see a blast around. I will say that's like one of my favorite little things about this game is reflecting back blasters. There's just something so satisfying about it.
You need to keep this quiet. That's right.
Sidestepping Inquisitors, one-upping Vader. The guy's playing a dangerous game.
So are we.
This district is locked down. Senator's orders.
This way. We're taking a detour.
Gotta love walking sims.
These streets are now closed by order of Senator Sajan.
So you can read what they saw.
Like rats.
Right?
I don't like it.
Stick with the plan. We'll be fine.
As long as I get paid.
Now I will preface this for everybody. When it comes to parrying in games, I'm usually mid at best. So there's definitely going to be a good handful of deaths because your boy can't parry very well.
Someone's gotta pay for it.
I beat Fallen Order. I beat Sekiro. I'm gonna eventually beat this, but that doesn't mean I'm any good at parrying.
Yet how can we thrive when terrorists
Now, I'm about to meet a senator.
These days he rarely shows his face in public. Good thing he's making an exception for us. Oh, we've got something that'll bring him favor with the Emperor.
That is true. You bring in a Jedi, that's probably pretty good.
I see it. They already scanned out the checkpoint.
Easy, officer. The Senator's just making sure everything's on the level. And we're off.
Attention. Level 2046 is now under curfew by order of Senator Sajan. Clear the streets and shut
God, I just have to say, I absolutely love the Star Wars universe.
detain and incarcerate anyone.
Loved it ever since I was a kid. And I don't think that they could really do too much to make me not love it.
Get over here, Jedi.
The rest of you will stay here.
That wasn't the deal.
Deals change.
Not this one. I come along or we walk.
Only you. The others must wait.
Never super into it. You know what? That's fair. It's not for everybody.
Terrorist.
You gonna let him call you that?
Oh, Cal.
So where'd you find him?
Night market. He was trying to buy a crate of electroproton bombs from a Chagrin arms dealer.
But I'm definitely big into like sci-fi, fantasy, and this like is just a nice melding of the two.
Senator gets a hold of you. You'll
Like as a kid and stuff, my mom liked Indiana Jones a lot. Indiana Jones is a really good one too. I know I really enjoyed watching Indiana Jones growing up.
This way, Jedi. Mind your business.
This
requested I bring the prisoner to him alive. He is breathing, isn't he?
Man, the security drone's a dick.
Is the district secure?
Yes, Senator.
It better be. Vader's dogs are always sniffing about.
It's true, Vader's got his hands in everything.
These days. What else have you brought me? See that he is paid.
It's been a pleasure, Senator. Hope this isn't the last time we get to do business together.
The renegade Jedi Cal Kestis. You have made quite a name for yourself.
Speaking of Indiana Jones, I need to play the new game at some point.
Disrupting supply lines. Flaunting this for everyone to see. The failed coup on Norset. That was your doing, wasn't it?
What do you want, Senator? A confession? You already know I've been working with Saw Gerrera.
Before I deliver you to the Emperor, you will lead me to the remaining Jedi.
I can't. It's just me.
No use resisting. I'll find out one way or another. Sometimes all it takes is a speech. But in there, I have other tools at my disposal. Or maybe I'll just use this. Your master's lightsaber. Jaro Tapal, a traitor like you. And to think one day our children will ask, what is this thing? This relic of a corrupt institution destroyed by its own arrogance.
Arrogance is a trap a lot of us fall into, Senator.
I'm sure the Emperor won't mind if I deliver you to him in pieces.
Hey.
What?
Did you really think you could capture me? You've got classified military intel stored on your yacht. And you just brought it right to me. Thanks, BD.
You'll burn for this.
That's mine.
Alright, left trigger for pull.
Stop the Jedi!
Right trigger, okay, right trigger for push. And swing. Alright.
Visual contact down there.
Okay, buddy.
Come and get me.
Alright, so.
Not getting out of this.
Goodbye. Alright, this is the.
That all you got, Senator? Come on out. We'll talk.
Okay, so I don't need to Y when they're. When I break them. Alright.
I can't hit him. Exactly as planned.
Okay, so far the parry times feel pretty okay.
I'll get you for that. Having issues
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I was gonna get one there. Alright, cool.
Not so fast, Senator. Hit it, BD. Now he comes to us. He's coming a little hot. Oh, really hot! Hold on!
Thinking about it, I don't know how easy it'd be to like just be like, you know what, here's the cinematics we need. I have a while before I have to start editing any of this. I'll figure it out when I get there.
It's okay. Oh, these things happen. We gotta get to that yacht.
You'll burn for this. That's my orders.
That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders. That's my orders.
Do do do, shimmy shimmy.
It's not your fault. Catch up with the yacht.
I don't know what it is about oh god. If I remember correctly, the in Fallen Order the climbing in this was rough because you actually had to like actively like press A to grab onto things after you've jumped, and that was just a whole mess to deal with. I'm glad it's a little bit more automatic. Nope, nope. Quit shooting. Stop. You know what? This is fine. Alright, so open that up. Alright, anything else going on? Okay, so I can't do anything with that. Oh, wait. What am I scanning?
I can't open it. You don't have anything for it, do you?
So does that mean we'll be coming back here, or will this give us what you need? Okay, got an emitter. That's something at least.
We gotta find that yacht before the Empire does.
Alright, I'm guessing I gotta drop. Yeah, okay, good.
Is it safe up here? You're gonna disobey a direct command? I'm just saying, we've got jetpack troopers for this, don't we? Hostile approaching!
Nope. No hostiles. No hostiles at all. Nothing to see here.
Whatever intel the senators got stashed, hope it's worth the risk. You never give up hope, do you, buddy?
Alright. Nothing around. Do, 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 do. I don't think it wants me to go up the pipes. Or maybe I'm wrong and it does want me to go up the pipes. Or maybe I'm stupid. Ah, I'm stupid. Never mind. Don't mind me. Man, if there's some yellow paint there, I would have definitely seen it. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking up and I was like, you know what? I should probably see if I can go up. Nope, right in front of him.
We can rest there.
Alright, we'll do a little meditate. Alright, meditation points. I vaguely remember this, but I want to go over it. Interacting with meditation points will save the game and access several other game options. Resting at a meditation point will restore Cal's health and force, as well as respawn all enemies. Skill tree, spend your skill points. Good enough. Well, I have a skill point. Let's see what we can do. Alright, we got a lightsaber, a survival, or a force. And it looks like we have one skill ready in lightsaber, so let's, I guess, see. Alright, so we got single. So, wait. Hold Y, big thrust, lock skill. Okay, and then this is just, okay. Right. God, I don't. Because it's going to be what? Double-bladed lightsaber, dual-wielding lightsaber, lightsaber with pistol. I don't know what the other one could be. Alright, alright, let's do a long stab. Hold Y, stab. Got it. Uses force. I don't care for that, but whatever. It is what it is.
Time to move.
Alright, BD can do something with that, but
Let's go, BD1.
let's sense an echo.
Cowards. I beg you. I fought in the war.
I doubt that. Now clear out.
Remember psychometry, Cal received information from Force Team. I'm not gonna lie, I heard that that laser shot and I was like, what am I getting shot at already? I haven't even done anything. Okay, so I can technically climb up. But I guess before I commit to climbing up, let's see what's in here. Slice and dice, B. Alright, looks like there's an item over there. Open her up. Alright, what do we get out of this? Is it more patience? More patience. There we go. Alright. So now that we've done that.
What are we looking for? Suspect's male. Was last seen on Dock 27. And they say he's a Jedi.
Not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna put up at least a little bit more of a fight. Squatter camp. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I thought these were like solid bars. I didn't realize they were little ropey danglies. Alright, I'm assuming that's probably the way I want to go. So what's hiding over here? I see something blinking over here. Interact, why not?
Some kind of rare mineral, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I'll take some rare minerals. If I know my time in the mines means anything. Yeah. Yeah, rare minerals are good. Is there something happening in Infinity Saw Kit was going to... I think more so Kit just found out that Infinity Nikki had a whole mess load of updates that they haven't even played through. And they were like, you know what? It sounds kind of nice to get back into Infinity Nikki. Other than that, I don't know. You would specifically have to ask them. But as far as I know, there isn't anything necessarily special to what's going on with Infinity Nikki. Okay, holomap unlocked. The holomap shows arrow and or paper airplane, Cal's current location of the main objective. Yep. Navigation. I will say, like, I know the first one, I did not care for the map in the first one because it felt very like it kind of felt disconjointed at times. Like the 3D-ness of the map didn't help it at all. Let's see. Yellow gateways lead to unexplored areas, which is nice. Green elements indicate a pathway. It's like wait. Green elements indicate available pathways, while red elements are currently locked. So, yellow I haven't explored that area. Green means it leads somewhere, but I've already explored. Okay, at least I think that's what it means. Legend and collectibles. The legend Y shows icons for other points of interest. You can be turning on and off. Collectibles X show progress for the current area. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Oh.
There's the yacht.
Oh, I also like that it shows you what path you recently took.
You'll get it.
All right, so it looks like we'll want to turn like that way and go. So. Okay.
You want to get a bite after a shift? Sure.
All right. Jump and attach to the. Oh, hey.
I heard they make those out of scratch.
Look at that. Look at that, chat.
What about that noodle shop? Auger out.
Yeah, what about that noodle shop?
Come on.
Goodbye. Oh, yeah. Hey, you want anything else? Yeah. Yeah. You feel you feeling tough? There you go. Alright, that was for you, Ace. I'm not gonna lie, I honestly forgot about it for a hot second. I was like, oh yeah, that's right, I can deflect these.
I see him.
A lot of crime on the streets these days.
There's so many of them. Oh yeah.
I found an enemy. Here? I can do this all day. Charge forward. Taking losses. I just need to focus.
God, I love a double lightsaber. It's so good. Kind of makes me sad that you can only go, you only have the two choices of either, like either or type of deal. Instead of
There he is. Shoot to kill.
press to. Oh, while you're holding it, if Cal runs it, okay. You know what? That's fair. So double lightsabers, good for that. I think what I remember doing is like I like constantly keeping the double lightsaber, especially for like crowd control and situations like that.
Don't look down.
And then I like some kind of single lightsaber. So just single, the dual wielding, or the one with the pistol. I mean, I feel like it would have just been funnier to push him.
What took you so long?
Oh, you know, just hanging out.
I can't remember. Is his
Taking in
name
the sights.
Bode or Bodhi?
Been a while since I was on Coruscant. Thanks, Bode.
Bode. Okay.
Part of the job, Gustus.
All right, now we got some backup.
Collapse? I thought this heist might be over real quick.
Why make it easy for him?
Ah,
Where's the crew?
heading to the yacht. We'll meet him there. Oh, and Bravo said no comms.
No comms it is. Bravo knows best.
Ah, okay, I see where that goes.
Liz are probably starving by now.
Hungry Klatooinians. Ooh, we don't
You
want
know
that.
what? I could probably use a rest. Let's just be smart about it. Let's use a quick little resty rest. I was gonna say, I'm assuming it will only let me, yeah. I gotta unlock the other stances. Alright. Up we go. Whee! Okay. I didn't think there was anything in there, but it felt like there should be a way to get in there. Don't mind me, I'm just
Looks
exploring.
Like that factory stopped the yacht. I'd call that a win.
No gunships. Crew must be making mischief.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Fair enough.
How are we gonna get you across?
Well, that didn't work.
Wait, oh, okay.
Think
Aye.
you can knock down that crate?
Worth a shot.
That'll work. BD is such a great little droid. Like, how can you not like
That
BD?
jetpack's handy.
Remind me to tell you how I got it sometime. Who taught you to move like that?
My master. Every time I fell, he got me back on my feet.
Sounds like a good teacher to me. Stormtrooper patrol.
Looking for us.
Better us than the yacht, yeah?
Oh, I'm gonna assume. Let's not go that way. Okay, maybe we go that way. That was a climbing bit. Okay.
Impressive.
Who needs a jetpack?
Ha!
See that cable?
On it, Kestis.
All right, because I'm assuming that's the way we need to go, but this is gonna give me, I'm assuming, the last piece of patience. Oh no, we got some paint for BD. Ooh, okay. BD already getting fancy. Okay, nothing hiding up here. Ups daisies. I feel like you could have done that at least mildly more gracefully there, Cal. Like, don't tell me how to, like, don't let me tell you how to live your life, but, you know.
Below. No going around them.
Then we go through them.
Already when you are, Kestis.
I'm always ready. Choo.
Adversary inbound.
Let's take him down. Hey, fellas. For us.
Knocking it footage.
Nicely done.
Back at you.
Whew.
We can
Okay,
go
that was a little
lift
close.
terminal.
On it.
Beep, bop, boop.
Troopers coming.
Let's get the drop on it.
Sure thing. On your signal.
Remember.
Hope you're ready. You still have no chance. Turning side.
Who wants some?
Combo move. Cool.
Okay. You can fight.
Yeah, you too.
I don't speak binary, but I hear you, BD. Team effort.
The yacht's just over there.
And of course, the bridge is under construction. A lot of half-finished sites with the war and all.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, what is going on?
Let's try up that way.
Quit reading my mind, Jedi. All set.
Oh, good. There's a heal spot. Oh, oh, beauty. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, over here. Scan away. Local directory. I'm assuming there's nothing else here worth. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. All right, quick rest. Get all of our stuff back, and we push on. All right, well rested. Let's go.
Yeah, let's find the crew. This place is a ghost town.
Coruscant's changed a lot over the last few years.
It
These
doesn't.
days, just being outside's asking for trouble.
Nothing hanging around there. Okay, it's like if he's going that way, I'm. Ooh, I can climb this. Alright.
That's not moving.
Well, lame. And then yeah, nothing there. Alright. Hip up. Whee. It's such a small thing, but the wall running in this that they've essentially made a big thing in this series is just so good.
Agreed.
Yeah, that seems like a lot to deal with.
Enemies nearby.
Good work. No, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna be able to like actually get into like the little kitchenette there. Oh god.
I got it. I caught you.
Keep going.
I hate probe droids.
Same here.
Got an intruder. Too powerful.
I'm with you, Cal.
How can we stand against that?
You know what? That works.
Good work, Cal.
I forgot that the droids have like a little kamikaze program.
Any sign of the Jedi? No. Heard there's some emergency on level 2034. Skylane accident. They think it could have been terrorists.
Nothing I can do with that. Doesn't look like that actually opens up. Alright, let's walk across here. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong that can happen, right?
Hurry.
Yeah, hey, look at that.
Someone sneak in. Hold on. Intact. I hit him.
Cool beans. Skill point acquired. Let's go. Okay, nothing out that way. Alright. You're dead.
Dead end.
Let's double back.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
I hope that helps. Am I the only one gonna fight? No more gunners.
Oh. I was about to pull that droid away.
I need help.
Yeah.
Think BD wants you to knock that down.
Now I'm taking orders from a droid.
Doo-doo-doo. Up
The
and
Emperor
in.
turned the Jedi Temple into his palace.
Yeah, that's what the Empire does best. Take something you love and make it something you can't stand the sight of anymore.
Fancy curved wall.
How long you been working with Saw Gerrera?
Not long. A few jobs here and there.
I could tell you impressed him. That isn't easy.
I'm good at what I do, and I don't ask the wrong questions. That combination tends to open doors.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I was gonna make it there. Felt like it was gonna cut that a little close.
You might be able to use that crane to get across the bridge.
Using the Empire's tools against him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's where we literally just got done cutting people down, so I don't think I want to go down there.
A Jedi here? It's gotta be a prank, right? Word is there was an assassination attempt. Someone moved against the senator? Gutsy to go against the
Okay,
From what I hear, his enemies end up in turbo dogs.
you know what, real quick, seeing as how I can theoretically get back up here really easy. Because maybe this was... Aha! Alright, I'm glad I came over here.
I've given you everything I have.
We're here to protect you. I'm sure that's worth a few more credits.
Okay, other than that, nothing. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I hope I can grab a hold of that. Alright, that's more so just...
I'm liking this.
Hostile approaching.
You okay? All right, let's dance.
Hold still.
I'm like...
Assault them. Stay calm. I won't let up.
Some for me.
Alright, so... Anything down here? There is. Hello.
Found something.
I get half, right?
Ooh, can I squeeze back? Ooh, I can squeeze back here. What? Oh shit! I didn't want to come here yet. Is there a way for me to go back? I didn't think this was the way to go. Oh, red attacks, yeah.
How's your chest? Stim.
You will regret that.
Ah, shit. Hitting the wrong button. Hook him up. Cool.
That guy really didn't like you.
He did
Don't
not.
think he was a fan of you either.
I don't see a way up.
Let's look around. Find something, buddy?
What's he got?
Extension cable. Workers use them for construction now.
Can you repair it?
Cable's a bit frayed. Not in bad shape. Should be a quick patch job.
Just casually doing that with his bare hands.
So I heard you fought the Empire on Kashyyyk.
Yeah.
Hijacked a walker and broke open an Imperial prison camp single-handed.
That one was BD.
Just the two of you.
And some friends. What about you, new guy? You in this for the credits?
Credits never hurt. But, I have a daughter. Kata. I don't get to see her as often as I'd like, but at least I can provide for her.
Must be hard, being away from her. Is her mother?
She's gone. The Empire took her from us.
Sorry. Taking a lot of people.
More every day. You ever use one of those?
I'll figure it out. It was a scrapper on Braca.
You've been through a lot for someone so young.
Just trying to survive.
Aren't we all?
Alright, so I'm assuming... Yeah, okay, it looks like that we're gonna head back up. LT... Certain points, there's...
Extension cable's holding.
Good, I got a feeling you're gonna need it.
We'll be
Use
boop.
that terminal to rotate the billboard. That wasn't so hard. Back to the bridge?
Hope the crew's doing all right. If Gabs gets bored, she might slice
Is
into
there a
Imperial
way
college
for
fun.
me to...
Too good. Syndicate trained, but got on the wrong side of her employers.
Probably not, but let's see. Okay, yeah. It won't let me wall run on that. Okay. Well, whatever we missed up there, it's gone forever. Sad.
Bravo used to fly for the Republic.
ex-military. That explains a lot. I just started working with Coop and Liz.
Cantina on Norset. Bounty hunter got the
Okay,
drop on me.
can't climb.
Threw him down a mine shaft. Friends ever since.
Okay, so it wants me to use that. Actually, I will. Actually, wait, no. I won't use that yet. Because I think I can. Wait, that was the door that was locked. And I ran. Alright, I think this will take me back to where we were and not somewhere I don't want to be. Because then we fought through here. Right, and then I did all that. Ziplined up. That's okay. So I went down there, did that to get an echo. Nothing's actually down there, so we went up this way. And then, yeah, I didn't do this because I didn't think going down there was the way. Did all that for nothing. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we got back to here anyways.
Force is with me.
Whatever you say, Cal. Alright, let's see. Skills. You got any skills? Alright, we got one skill ready for survival. Is it more health? Yeah. I'm gonna take some extra health. If I've learned anything from all the Souls games that I have played, more health is better. Alright, now... which way did you want me to go? I guess I could probably... So, I guess... want me to use... okay, I see where.
Solid crew, Custis. Hope I'm pulling my weight.
You got us to the senator.
Sounds like I must double my cut. That right, BD?
Alright, and... hip hop. Wow. Nice.
Al, good to see you.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Bravo. No job ever goes according to plan, does it?
What fun would that be? How's the new guy doing?
Bit of a talker, but good in a fight.
Huh, I'll take it.
Gab sliced the yacht. Senator can't call for help, but he's locked in pretty tight.
You trying knocking?
Any sign of Cal?
Batisa!
I just bet the twins of the senator had you in there stuffed and mounted.
Hey, I want a cut of that.
Hey, Cal, if you die, I get the mantis, right?
Sorry, Gabs. Not mine to get.
So, what's the plan?
That yacht's a Sayonara Ram City.
Senator has military intel on his personal terminal here. Could give us a fighting chance against the Empire.
Problem is, Captain secured blast doors. Even the twins can't pry those bad boys open.
Laser pistol doesn't sound very Jedi.
You fellas get the yacht down, Jeff.
Well, when you gotta survive, you do what you can.
With my lovely assistant.
How's it going, Harder? How is your
Be back before you know it.
Friday? God, I had to think about that. I don't know what day it is anymore. Time's a weird soup.
Twins, get Cal across that gap.
Technically, it's Saturday. Ah, you're across the pond. Okay, all right. I respect. It's like we got plenty of friends across the pond here. For me, it is only 6:55, so still Friday for this guy. Good, oh. There you go, guys. Just tried chilling down a bit. Nice. Very nice. Played this earlier. I played I would say a fair little bit of this game. Closer to like when it came out. I know I picked it up on a pretty good sale. But life got in the way, so I didn't get as far as I wanted to. But
Just appreciating the view. What am I looking for?
okay, I guess I can't get on top. But luckily, because I stream, I can put things in time slots and then I'll be able to focus on them. Really enjoyed Fallen Order. Fallen Order was an absolutely great game. Very glad to be getting into this one.
I tried to move those beams, but
Yeah, Gab's giving me the heads up.
I mean, I did it like I did a 3-hour session. Fair enough. Hard oof. Yeah, I'm just on Jedi Knight right now. I was like, I'm sure I could probably, what is it? What's the highest one? Jedi Grand Master or whatever. I could probably honestly beat the game on this, but yeah, not gonna lie, I don't think your boy has the patience for that, especially on stream. It's a great game. The first one was great. There's like the little bit that I played of this was great. I can only imagine how okay.
I'm always careful.
But the little bit that I already played of it, I really enjoyed. So I expect nothing but great things.
for the record, I loosened it up for you.
Each to their own. It's not a race. I just play on Grandmaster because I've done it before. That'll definitely do it. But a guy wanted to see me do it. He streams on normal, and he said he didn't notice it was on. It's like Jedi Master. That's fair. I am not great when it comes to parrying. When it's like to begin with, so I already know that would be my. That would end up being my biggest issue that I'd have to deal with is getting used to the tighter parry windows. I've beaten Sekiro, so I have gotten used to, like, you know, fairly tight parry windows before, but yeah, parrying has never been my strong suit, to say the least. Bullet parry, I'm not a Dark Souls player. Fair enough. I just tailor my playstyle towards. That's smart. That's probably one of the best ways to do it. I'm probably better than your average gamer, but I'm also not great at it. No, I get that. I would say that's probably how I least feel about myself. Compared to your average gamer, I'm probably like I would definitely put myself at above average, even at my mildly older age, and knowing that my general like hand-eye coordination, timing, and everything is a little bit off. But I would still say you put me up against your average person, and I'm probably, you know,
Didn't you call me sharp-tongued?
doing anything. I am 34. Like, my prime was back when I was in college, and like when I still had my what's the word I'm looking for? Like when I still had my competitiveness for PvP games, like that's where I feel like I was. That's where like I was like at my peak gaming wise, like. But it's like I definitely know I've lost a step or two.
Maybe I could change his mind.
I'm old. Meanwhile, I'm old. I mean, that's fair. It's like, for the most part, I'm generally used to being one of the younger people out of everyone I know for the most part. But definitely for the past like couple of years, I've definitely been more of the mid range. That's why I'm at least like I'm mildly older. Also, oh OBS dropping frames. Why you do? Weird. I have no idea why OBS is randomly dropping frames. Right bumper, Jedi Mind Trick. Okay.
You will give me access to your terminal.
I can't.
Wait, trust reward? Trust?
You can trust us. We're all friends here. Unlock it.
We're all friends here. I can trust you.
Oh, it wasn't me trusting him. Okay, got it. Obviously harder. If you want to let me know your age, feel free to, but obviously you don't have to. Because we have definitely in this community, we have a very wide variety of ages.
See what we got.
People in their 20s, 30s, 40s. I don't know if we have anyone in their 50s. No, yeah, I got at least one friend that's in his 50s. 37, so I'm washed up. You know what? Understandable. I mean, it's like I'm not that much further behind you, my man.
What did you expect?
Or I guess I should say my dude, because I don't actually know your gender. But you know, obviously, so let me know if you want to. But otherwise, I'll keep it gender neutral.
The compromises I made created a future for my people.
I've been to Utapau, Senator.
Yeah, definitely.
At least they are alive.
Like myself, as a kid in like the group of friends that I hung out with, I was definitely in the top of my friend group. Like some games, like there were others that were, you know, other friends that were better than me, but at the very least, I was up there and holding my own against everyone, if not better.
No, Senator. Someday when your children see this, they'll know the Jedi never stopped fighting for them.
How disappointingly naive.
Hey, the twins are getting that ravenous look. Let's wrap it up before we have another Karita incident on our hands, yeah?
What about him?
He's coming with us.
Okay, let's take their food to go.
Beat text-based games or almost beat them when I didn't know the language. I was 97% through Majora's Mask. Ooh, okay. Majora's Mask is one of the oddball games that you would think most everybody's played that I kind of somehow missed as a kid growing up. I mean, even Ocarina of Time, I never ended up playing that until it got ported over to the 3DS. By trial and error. You know what, that's some dedication. Say whatever you want, I'm a guy. I think, man, dude, in that context is gender neutral. Yeah, it's one of those things where, at least, you know, for me personally, I use things like how's it going, man? It's like it's like, and like dude especially, like, yeah, those, like in those scenarios they are gender neutral, but I do want to take the time to respect those who, you know, want to be referred as, you know, is like in such a manner, because it literally takes no real amount of effort to do the bare minimum. Kind of like you saying I'm hanging out with guys is like, yeah, it's not gender. Yeah, it's like it's definitely the way we conversate has generally been built up, but I think it's, again, it's one of those simple little changes where, like, again, it's like in the grand scheme of things, it's probably not that big of a deal, but again, little things can matter, and making things more inclusive is never a bad thing, right? If you go out of your way to say, out of your way after someone says I prefer, then sure, but yeah. I think that's definitely the big thing. Is I think a lot of people who tend to get upset by using terminology, like, just, you know, in general, they've had bad situations and in the past, and it becomes their gut reaction to be like, oh, they're saying XYZ, and that's them trying to attack or belittle me. So it's like, it's understandable. It's got to be hard to be that way. I mean, it's like, I myself, I feel fairly confident that no one's gonna accidentally misgender me or anything like that. So I don't think I would ever have to worry about that. But 9 times out of 10, whenever somebody asks me, I'm like, hey, you call me whatever you want, just don't call me late for dinner. It's like, so like, it's like, for me personally, I'm also just a very chill, laid back, go with the flow type of person. So again, everybody's ends up being different. Oh, no. It's like, that's one of the nice things that I think when it comes out of streaming is being able to have certain conversations. Now, it's like, it's obviously like, if it becomes like a heated conversation, it becomes like a little bit too much of a like, of I guess I don't want to say heated topic, a divisive topic, then yeah, at that point I'd probably be like, okay, let's switch the subject. But I definitely think having little conversations like this, whether, you know, it's for the person that I'm talking to, it's for myself, or it's for just anybody who's watching, I think having those conversations out there is a good thing. I think we should be more political, but in a smart way, which seems hard today because, yeah, no. You're 100% right. Like, definitely me myself growing up, I was never super into politics, and even now, I wouldn't say I'm necessarily super into politics, but I'm more so into, I guess, expressing what I believe and how it's involved in politics, you know? But the entire system's very much so fucked up, and at the end of the day, I think if we can all at least get into the same mindset of it's not left versus right, it's more up versus down. That's the big issue. If we could all get onto that page, I think we could start working towards making a better system overall. But a part of, I would say, the problem is partially left versus right, because when you get to certain parts of the right, they do nothing but defend the top, and it's like kind of like a weird curve of, it's everybody at the top, and then like a portion of the far right. Now, it's like, and don't get me wrong, there's plenty of liberals out there who are corporate Democrats who would rather hold up the oligarchy than, you know, actually help their own constituents. But, you know, minor details, and that's where it becomes more of a top versus bottom situation. I wasn't, but when I grew up, I was taught, I don't agree with you with what you say, but I will defend your rights to say it. And it's like, and that seems to have gotten lost in the last 20, 30 years. I would definitely agree with that, and to a degree, I can agree with that. Like, I definitely, it's like, am for free speech, but I think at the end of the day, we can definitely agree that there's certain kinds of speech, if you will, that has no place in society and should not be defended in any way, shape, and form. I mean, a part of the real issues is humanity's natural greed. That's the thing. I don't know. I mean, and it's one of those things, like, for me personally, I don't have that level of greed in me, so I always like default to like, I don't know how much humanity itself has a natural greed. It just, I think it's in like, in some sense, a lot of people come down to like, one, like looking out for themselves, like just out of survival, and some people take it to a point where they'll do anything to survive for themselves, and you know, that's, on one hand it's understandable, but on the other hand, then you get into the parts of like, that leads to the greed. That's where you get into the money hoarding, the absolutely screwing people over. It's just, yeah, it obviously there's no right answer to it, and there's obviously always going to be bad people, greedy people. Also, that was my computer. That wasn't your computer. And it's just, yeah. Yeah. Also, welcome back, Umber. I mean, I think people in charge are just actually, yeah, no, 100%. Like the majority, like of people that are in charge right now, just genuinely bad people. Whether it's like they're actively trying to destroy democracy and take away all of our rights and anything that we could ever want or need to live happy and fulfilling lives, and those that are just here to hold up the status quo, which is already, we can't afford things, we can't live happy and fulfilling lives, and we just are here to work and lift up the oligarchy. So it's like the way I've always said it is, whether Republican or Democrat, they're all working to the same goal of, authoritarianism. They just have different ways about going about it. So when people say, yeah, Democrats and Republicans are the same, are they the same one-to-one evil? No, obviously not. But the end goal is the same of, they stay in power, they keep all the money, and fuck everyone else. Republicans just want to do it with an iron fist, and Democrats just want to keep us, like, just sad enough that we don't want to fight, but, happy enough that we, don't hit, like, that too far of, yeah, it's like, it's time for some change. And I think that's where the big change is going to happen, is once people go, you know what, we're tired of the status quo and we need actual change for the better. Yeah, no normal person would do what's being done. It's just, yeah. The problem with power is those who seek it are not really the best to have it. Yeah, and those who are best don't want it because they know. Yeah. I would definitely love to, like, get into, like, running for some kind of office to do some change. It's like, and I'm sure everybody goes in thinking, I'll be different, I'll be fine, and that's what I think too. Like, but I don't honestly know how it could and or couldn't possibly change me, and I don't know. I feel at the end of the day I would do more good than possible harm, but you never know what you're going to do in a situation until you get there. I think most of us really want change, but we're. I think that's the biggest thing, is we tell ourselves that we're stuck because it feels like an unwinnable situation, because we have those on the right that are obviously trying to stack everything in their favor to just try and hold on to all power for all time going forward. And we have the Democrats who are doing absolutely nothing for the most part to actually combat that. And then if they even do get any power, they won't really, like, reverse anything the Republicans have done. Like, they might go one or two things, but otherwise they're just gonna keep everything the same. They're like, you know what? It's like, now's not the time for change. We just gotta, you just gotta keep, keep pushing forward. It's a whole thing. That being said, I think you should make Cal evil. Is there a good / evil run out of this? Because if there is, you have my interest. Because I think one of my, me personally, one of my favorite Star Wars games was The Force Unleashed. I will say I was mildly disappointed about The Force Unleashed 2, but that's a generally different story. But I played through The Force Unleashed a bunch of different times, got all the different endings, and gotta say, when it comes down to it, Force Lightning, it's just cool. It's just cool. Sadly, without spoil, this isn't Force Unleashed. It's like, I would have loved Force Unleashed, right? Yeah, game. What is it? Starkiller, right? That's the name of the main character, Starkiller. Like, give me an updated version, put it in like this style of game. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can't promise me evil and then rip it away. Cal can be evil from a certain point of view. Starkiller, I'm not gonna lie. I've always known him as Starkiller. It's like, I'm sure I've probably heard his real name, but yeah, nah. It's like Starkiller. That's just too cool of a name. You can't give me Starkiller and be like, you know what, Galen. I will generally say, when it comes down to it, like this man right here, if I get an option to stab this man and be like, you know what, we're done with you, yeah, I'm gonna stab this man. I'm gonna be done with him.
You'll pay for this, Count Kestis.
We got a plan for the senator?
I'm gonna stab him in the face.
Thinking it through.
We could always ask Coob and Liz to see whether the senator can fly.
We get what we need?
Yeah. Wonder what Saul has for us next.
First, we gotta get this intel.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm so bad with names. Sam Witwer does not sound familiar to me.
These senators have the good life. Mind if I take his yacht?
This thing's too slow for you.
It'll be
I've been
my
killing people in New
redemption.
Vegas. Hell yeah.
Me and the family. Fine. You're no fun.
Have you watched Star Wars shows and stuff? Yes and no. It's been a long time since I've watched any shows, but the animated, like, the last show that I like actively really watched was the Star Wars Clone Wars animated series, not like the 3D one, but the actual like cartoon one. I watched a little bit of the Clone Wars 3D one, but I didn't get too deep into it. Or what I suppose. He plays Starkiller and does Darth. Oh, and oh, okay. It's like I will say I 100% appreciate voice actors. Like,
Feels good to make a difference.
there's so many good voice actors out there, and the ones that that always impress me are the ones where you're like, I can't tell who that is on like certain characters. Then you go, oh my god, this person has so much range. He's a massive Star Wars nerd. Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. I love it when actors and voice actors are like really into the
What took you so long? While you've been chasing shadows, I have been...
really into the things that they are oh, what's what I'm looking for? Into the things that they work on. Kind of like how yeah, but I wanted to do the stabbing. That's the big thing. I wanted to do the stabbies. Should Google Sam Witwer Kenobi. I would definitely have to do that. Because like there's only a handful of, because like I will say in general, I'm horrible with names overall. So like for me to remember like someone's like specific name, either A, they have to leave such an impression on me, or they are there's just something about them that like sticks in my mind. Like obviously Matt Mercer, like he's such a big name, and probably like so many people have heard his voice and have like know what like handful of things that he's worked in, that it's like I would imagine a good chunk of people will know who Matt Mercer is. But like the guy who like voices like Vegeta, Piccolo, and all that, like I think it's what, Chris Sabat or something like that.
Gotta get to the Mantis.
But yeah, like Like when it comes to even like actors, musicians, I'm awful with names. Like I could be like, oh yeah, no, I know that song. Don't know the person to save my life. Ooh. Come on, do it again. God, I'm. There we go. That's better. I didn't think he would instantly explode when he was like. I thought I'd be able to slash him before. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, that's certainly the way to do it. I mean, they use his actual likeness for Sark. Ah, okay. I can't remember if it was like for the Force Unleashed 2, because I know I bought like the collector's edition. I feel like I remember like watching something somewhere about the like making of the Force Unleashed or something like that, and watching like the different actors going through their performances and like creating the character models and whatnot. Yeah, man. Oh, okay. Interesting. I was gonna say. There. But yeah, I think Jedi Knight is probably gonna be like that sweet spot for me. Or at least for my first playthrough. I could see myself coming back and doing a
That way's blocked.
a second playthrough at some point.
We'll come back later.
On higher difficulties.
I will bring the niceness to your head. I will bow to you. Your life is forfeit.
Stim, please.
Your fate is sealed.
Come on, sir. There we go. Got lucky there.
Not today.
Oh yeah, just they can't tune all mechanics to hard because that has to match being able to. That would make sense because only some stuff are affected by difficulties when it comes to. Yeah, because I know what Jedi Knight is like, just kind of even across the board for. Actually, can I actually look at that? Yeah, because like what parry timing, incoming damage, enemy aggression. So then going to Jedi Master, parry timing goes down, incoming damage and enemy aggression goes up, and then yeah. So as you go up, parry timing keeps going down, and incoming damage and aggression goes up. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Jedi Knight for now. You can't have people having to do a Kaizo Mario level and then, yeah. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, I'm trying to. Okay, so came from up there. Good times. Too bad there isn't really looting bodies in this game. I feel like that's what this game needs. Is I need to be able to loot some bodies. Alright, I'm gonna assume I want to check over here first. Yes, I do. Oh, free point, right? I mean, that would be funny. Yeah, you're not wrong. Hey, maximum force. Nice go. Gotta love jizz and nudes. It's a winning combo. You can't beat some jizz and nudes. I don't care who you are. It's just a winning combo. perfect timing on that, right? Hold RB, press B, temporarily confuse an enemy. All right, RB, B. You're confused. There we go.
So you're expecting me to use it like that?
God, I remember why I came up with the whole tasteful nudes point redeem, and like the whole situation of like what came or like why that came up is like because at the time Twitch was like was like it was like the time of like essentially like allowing like more like streamers to, you know, do more risque content for whatever reason, which, you know, I don't care one way or another. Like, I personally don't think it's that big of a deal. No. But I was like, you know what, it's like, yeah, it's like, okay, we're not gonna hit them back. Hey, come on. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. No, I did not 100% the previous game. As I've gotten older, I've like, unless the game's like hyper special or I'm really close to the 100%, I don't take the time to 100% things anymore. Unfortunately, I don't have the time for that. I wish I had the time for that. But yeah. Okay. People do their thing, but I don't think it should have been brought on Twitch person. So, I generally agree. Mostly because if people want to do risque content, they have things like OnlyFans. They have plenty of other places where they could actively go do that, as well as that would like actually pay them better than, you know, doing it on Twitch. But I was like, I at least myself, like, I don't prescribe to the like Twitch should only be for live streaming gaming content. Like certain things, yeah, like certain things that definitely push things a little bit too much. Like, oh god, I don't remember the asshole's name, but the one person who was live streaming street racing and crashed his fucking car. Like, I think things like that should just be a general no-go, because that's just gonna cause more problems than what it's worth. I think in real life streaming, when you're like walking around and like in public, I feel like that's a little bit much. Like even if you're not one of the, you know, many in real life streamers that are just, you know, assholes that are like doing it to like cause a scene because that's what gets clicks. Like if you're just like a normal person walking around doing a live stream, like I don't know. I feel like that's just kind of weird. Like I'm all for a vlog. Don't get me wrong. I've watched plenty of vlogs growing up, but like just watching someone like, you know, it's like, I'm gonna walk around and I'm gonna go there's like see this city and all that. It's like 100%. Oh yeah, and I couldn't imagine myself trying to 100% this game. Like if I had the time, I probably would, but yeah. I am realistic to the fact of who I am and the time that I have to do XYZ things.
I need to clear my mind.
I'd find it weird if someone filmed me when I was out. Not that I have anything. Yeah, like I just it's just I don't know. It feels like
Right,
some of those things are a little like weird decisions, you know. But like just chatting streams, cooking streams, like hell, even hot tub streams. Those like I feel like those generally have their place on here. Like definitely things like art streams, and if someone's doing like some not safe for work art, whatever, who cares? I don't think that's that should be a big deal. That's like anything that's like too crazy. And like things like body painting streams, like get some pasties for your nip nops, and I think that's more than fine. Because there's some people out there like who have like body painting skills that are just insane. That it's like, yeah, I feel like just like people being able to see someone work through that kind of art process, like I just think that's something that people should see. Yeah, sure. I'm more than happy to take some tips. I prefer not getting spoiled, but I will take tips all day. I will also say, just because I'm given a tip doesn't mean I will actively do said tip, but I will always keep it in mind. I'm gonna do bathtub stream. Hell yeah, hell yeah. God, I wish I had a nice enough bathtub to do bathtub stream. This is the ninth sister from the first game, right? I feel like this is the same one. I like that video of someone doing good / elaborate drawings, but it always started off. I can't say I've seen anything like that. Don't be afraid to wait / listen to combos that you may miss if you rush into things or look around to add some fun stuff. I like that. I like that. It's gonna be fun. Hell yeah. Okay. I thought she was gonna dash at me, not throw. Oop. Bringing one too many times. It was like the guy drawing it looked like he was drawing a penis. Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen things like that. I've seen, yeah, that's good.
All the guilt you're feeling for those fools.
I think one of my favorite ones was where the end picture was drawing Goku, but it looked like it was like it started off like it was is it right bumper B? Oh, okay, I see what you're doing.
Gotta be faster. You failed your friend. Fail yourself.
I don't know why I tried to dodge that. I should have just.
This'll be good.
Okay, don't.
Not this time.
That's pretty good. Oh. Okay, my overlay blocking the bar is definitely not intended. Oh, right. This is where we get this. All right. Let's see. Okay, I see where it's blocking that. It's not blocking anything. All right. All right, I see where it's blocking. Let's see. Where did I have that? I'm glad you pointed something out because I thought about it like at the beginning of the stream and I forgot to like actually check it as I was playing. Let's see. I think I could probably just raise it up. Yes, I do want my death counter on. I feel like it's just a nice thing to have when I'm playing any kind of Souls-like. Not a big deal, but if you intend on playing the full game, it might be... Yeah, 100%. Alright, how does that look? Okay, yeah, that's much better. That's much better. Alright, let me just unclick a couple... Okay, I think we should be good to go. I just realized the ad timer's not counting down. That's better. Now y'all can see when ads should start. Okay. Okay. Oh, I was not expecting you to. Okay. Pop it up.
Your death will make me a legend.
Don't push me. Oh, I was not expecting the... Ow.
Almost felt that. I can feel it.
Oh, actually, this is the perfect time. Okay. Needs to go up a little bit higher, yeah, because being able to see the stim counter. Yeah, because I don't want to put it up too high. I'm trying to think. Is there a better way that I could possibly do this? You know, no. I personally can't think of anything. I think this just works. I don't think it's that big of a deal at the end of the day. I want everybody to see my health, how many heals I have left. As much as I would love to do that, unfortunately with this... Actually, wait, no. I don't know why I've never done this. I could honestly just... I could just do it like that. Because, like, when this was made, it was like, to be, like, centered at the bottom. But, yeah. I'm gonna assume bot. Right? Right? Like, that seems like a very bot thing to say. And also, not having a matching Discord name? That feels weird, right? So it shows stems on the left of the overlay. Let's see. I mean, kind of like that? Do I like that, though? Ooh, but what I could probably... Nope, wasn't grabbing that. What I could probably do is this doesn't actually need to be that big. I can just make it a little bit smaller and literally nestle it in there. I'm not gonna lie, Umber, I genuinely forgot that I made you a mod. I wasn't saying that to like make you do that. I was just like, you know what? I think that might be a bot. I was just talking out loud. This is good. Yes, yes. No, I like this. There's like, I'm chocolate. To be honest, like, it's like, I think I have you, Kit, Crafty, and my buddy Tukey as mods on here, but like 9 times out of 10, like, well, it's like throughout my entire streaming career, if you want to call it a career, I've done all the modding for myself. It's like, it's been really nice if like I've had like big events or anything like that for like the birthday streams, the charity streams and whatnot, like having mods in there for that, that's been perfect. But other than that, 9 times out of 10, I can usually just take care of myself or I just ignore shit. But no, I like this. I think this setup here is nice. I think this is clean. This is clean. I like this. I'll have to try and pay attention to make sure nothing else pops up that might get covered by this, but I think this works. I think this works. Okay. Now, with dual stance equipped, hold Y to automatically parry most attacks, including. Oh right. Oh wait. Sick. All right, cool. This one, that's fair. That's fair.
You were a Jedi Knight before you betrayed our order.
I don't think it's bad if something pops up. It's just bad if it's permanently. Yeah.
Your name was Masana Tide.
But yeah, when it comes to all the streams I do, I usually try to make sure everybody has all the important information, or at the very least all the information that I have. I don't think she's coming back from that one, guys. Boop indeed, BD. Boop indeed.
Okay.
All right. In that case, we're gonna change that stance to the dual. I like having the dual wield, and I like having the double. And eventually, we'll get to pistol mode, and I'll probably run El Pistolo. Because if I remember correctly, the little bit that I played of that was a lot of fun. Oh, this is gonna, yeah. Health is very important, because the more hits I can take to have the time to learn an enemy's
Stop for a moment.
pattern, the better. All right, first things first, let's rest, because if I don't, I'll be mad at myself. All right, 1 skill ready for survival. Covers additional life when using a stim. Like, that's good, but I don't necessarily need it. I need 2 to get automatically evade incoming. Nah, I don't really need that. I wish it would tell me what that's supposed to be.
I guess you're gonna miss the
Jambo!
Jambo. The what?
Jam, thank you for the raid. How was Watch Dogs? Jambo? Watch Dogs, another game that I have always liked the look of, never ended up playing. Not the first one, not the second one. Is there a third one? I honestly don't remember. Either way, it always looked like such a fun game. Ooh, gotta travel through time and help Athok find more time to play Chrono Trigger. Again, another game that I own, haven't played yet. And I've heard nothing but good things about Chrono Trigger. One day, I'll play it. When? Death Archer grabbing a quest? Ooh, gotta get a date to prom. If anyone could do it, Death Archer, it's you. You got that riz. I believe in you. Prom? Damn straight prom. More specifically, Monster Prom. That's where that quest comes from. But you know, it's like minor detail. Minor detail. Okay, I'm just gonna call you Dan because I can already tell that I'm probably gonna butcher it. But it's like for you, I'm gonna give it my best shot. Densetsu. Densetsu. But thank you for coming over in the raid. Really appreciate it. Oh God, there is a third one? God, there's too many. There's too many. I know there's only 3, but that's too many. Mostly because I haven't played any of them. Playing the third one, pretty fun. The combat is not something I'm super good at. So the last mission I was doing, I had to do a good handful. You know what? That's fair. That is fair. I know when it comes to games like those, like sometimes, especially depending on the mission, things can get out of hand pretty quickly. But everybody coming over in the raid, if you don't know who I am, my name is Lord Rosnell. I stream a variety of games, mostly fan-made Pokemon games. At some point, I'm going to do other kind of fan-made games, but there's so many fan-made Pokemon ones. It's so hard to like try and get through them all or decide which one I'm going to do next. I do a lot of retro games. Currently going through my N64 collection, and I do a lot of soulslike games, which is why we're playing Jedi Survivor right now. Been there, don't do that. Yeah. But again, welcome on in, everybody. I really do appreciate y'all coming in over with the raid with Jam. I hope you had a great time with Jam, because I know I always do when I get a chance to hang out there. Have I played? So I played a little bit of this before. I haven't played it the whole way through. This will be my first like full playthrough. I think when I originally got the game and I was playing it off stream, just for funsies before life got in the way, and I just had to set this off to the side and I stopped playing it for a while. I think I got up to the point where I unlocked the lightsaber pistol combo, and I played a little bit after that, and then other than that, so I'm excited to get back into this. I do want more health, but that takes 2 skill points. We just got the... Let's see. What does this do? Hold X to deal fast strikes towards enemy, towards single... but I don't care about that. So about... I don't think it was 2 hours in, I can tell you that. Because I feel like I put a good handful of time into it. Maybe the last thing I just remember is getting the pistol because I was so excited about it. Hold left bumper, then press X to attack, leap backwards, creating distance. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, neither of those sound immediately interesting. Lunging strike now reaches further. Twofold reflection. Press LB just before contact to reflect up to 2 blaster projectiles in a row. No, it's tricking your leg. It'll probably take longer if you play this, but fair enough. I'm gonna go make some... Yeah, you go make some food, and that goes for everybody who came over in the raid. Go take care of yourselves. It's like, go get you some water, go get you some food, go take a bathroom break. I understand what it's like. If you can leave up a tap for me at the very least, I'd appreciate it. If not, again, taking care of yourself, much more important than watching this guy play some video games. I just did that from the start. Good times. Good times. All right. Oh yeah, confusion, telekinesis. Ooh. Press left trigger and right trigger to wrench groups of immigrant. Jedi concentration. Ooh. Do I need more force right now? You know what? I'm going to hold off. I'm going to save my skill point for when I hit 2, because I think
back to it.
As of right now, our biggest thing is getting more health, and it also looks like we're pretty close to the next point anyways. Scan away, BD. Excellent choice. It's like, yeah. As much as like Like my initial like brain thought is like, no, spend the point. You got the point. Spend the point. I think in the long run, we're gonna be better off to
made it out. They'll meet us at the
oh,
hangar.
what's the word I'm looking for? To have more health. I see so many people just putting points into something because they can. Like, I will say, very tempting. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting a an unblockable. Right, goodbye. Hey, look at that. The skill point we needed. Let's see. You know what? We weren't that far away. Let's just run back real quick. We'll spend the point now. We got it. And it's not like we lost that much health, so it's not like we even have to rest. Like, we haven't gotten into enough fights for me to need, at least to feel like I need more force. And like I said, the moves for the weapons just didn't necessarily scream out to me like, oh yeah, no, this will be pretty nice. All right, more health increase. Block meter refills faster. Focus sight. That's probably nothing. These two will probably be really useful. I'm assuming this will eventually be also increased health, but I honestly am not 100% sure. I'm just going based off the fact that they look the same as these. And then, okay, only 2 more points for that. So I'm thinking save up 2 points, get more health, and then depending on where we're at as we go along, 1 point for that, 1 point for that if it's worth it. Probably won't have to get that for a while. And then whatever that is. But we'll worry about that as we get there. But I can definitely understand, especially people like playing the first time, or like this being like one of their first Souls-like games. It like just being like, okay, you get a skill point, you invest it into a skill, that means things should be better for you. But when they're especially like on a tree, if it's not something that you think you're going to be using like almost immediately, it almost feels like it's not really worth it, you know? Or at the very least, that's what I think. Just don't take damage. It's like you won't need HP. I mean, that's also true. But I know I'm not a great gamer, so.
You will not escape me. Perish. Head down, taking a shot.
Okay.
I'll catch you. No pain will stop me.
There we go. Not too bad. Scan it up, Beady. Darn. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping it was one of the ones where it just zip me up. No, I guess we gotta actually climb. Yeah, no, they did very good on the amount of detail that they've done, that they put into this game. I feel like that's one of the big things that a lot of
Interesting.
what's the word I'm looking for? That a lot of games like can do to make a game feel extra special, but it can also be a bit of a detriment where it's like if they focus too much on little insignificant details and they don't put enough love into the meat and potatoes, then you kind of fall into a not great scenario. Like with it, at least for me, like I know a lot of people end up enjoying the game, but Starfield, I think Starfield kind of
To our life.
Thanks to this crazy son of a gun.
did that and like ruined their chances of being an okay game.
What happened to the Inquisitor?
Also, ad starting here in about a minute. If you want, I do stream over on YouTube as well. We don't have nearly as many ads over there. At least I haven't heard anybody complain about ads over on YouTube.
That's how we honor the fallen.
But otherwise, we will see you in about 3 minutes, because 3 minutes keeps ads away for about an hour. And if you know anything about Twitch, pre-rolls scare people away. This game has big optimization problems, sadly, but it's visually beautiful. I know I've heard a lot of people talk about how the game was like kind of glitching out for them, but I know the little bit that I played, I don't remember having any real problems. And I'm playing on the Series S. Mostly because I never planned on getting the next gen Xbox, but long story short, random circumstances happened, and I needed to at least get something to play next gen Xbox games, and luckily between gift cards and Christmas sales, I got this one for practically nothing. Well, it's mostly for PC. That's one thing that I will say that I don't think a lot of PC players have grasped for one reason or another, is that if a game is like specifically made for if the game is like specifically made for for a console game, and it's ported over to the over to PC, odds are it's going to not be a great time 9 times out of 10. At least not to start. It's usually like get it over to get it over so it's like on PC, but otherwise like it's like never like quite optimized enough for like it to be like rock solid, at least like immediately. I mean, look at Elden Ring. Elden Ring was 110% an absolute mess when it first came out. But Elden Ring now is like runs really smooth on PC. It was actually unplayable for the first week. Yeah, now that, like, I know for a lot of people that's kind of how Elden Ring was. But the issue is the game has optimization problems still to this day. That's one of the biggest problems, is if a game won't actually do anything to fix the problems it has. Like, I was genuinely surprised that there weren't any updates for this game when I booted it up again. I don't think there's anything around here. Doesn't look like it. I think it fixed some, but it still has issues, which kind of disappointing. 2.5 years. Yeah, no, that's
That one's all yours, Bode.
that's the big thing, is whether or not they actually like take the time to fix the problems, and not just like and when I say the problems, I mean all the problems, not just some of them.
Locator beacon? Got the other on the Mantis. When things cool off, come and find me. We'll settle up.
Yeah, sure, I can trust you.
You saw the intel. A lot more work to be done.
Looks like I made the cut, huh, BD?
Bode? May the Force be with you.
You're a great fighter, Cal. Let's see how well you fly.
But yeah, as much as like ever since I've gotten my gaming PC, I do a lot more of my gaming on my PC. I don't think I can ever fully step away from consoles, especially like Nintendo specifically. I'll never be able to step away from a Nintendo console because like Pokemon is like my favorite series, and I'm never not gonna play Pokemon. So I'm locked into Nintendo no matter what. Stepped away from consoles after PS2. That's fair.
No traffic. Looks like
I was gonna say I didn't get into PC gaming until I got this, and that was
Gotta take the risk. We've already
4 years ago, something like that. 3 years ago. I honestly can't remember anymore. But there's just something so nice and convenient about having a console. I think it was mostly I got a BCPC in 03, so I didn't have anything to worry about. That is definitely, because like you get a solid gaming PC, and like you don't have to worry about upgrading it for a long time. That's a huge help. And then if you're not worried about the exclusives, that helps out immensely. But Xbox hasn't really put out any exclusives for this generation that made me go, oh, I really want that, and I need to get an Xbox. PlayStation, on the other hand, they at least had a handful of exclusives that made me go, yeah, I don't feel like waiting for this to come out on PC. I want it now. So, picked up a PS5. I've also been more of a PlayStation fan than an Xbox fan. Pretty much after the 360, Xbox hasn't been nearly as impressive to me. But that's just me. I got a PC that's probably worth equal to 3K PC today when I... Hot damn. That's a lot of power. Like, if I had that kind of power as a 15-year-old, I would... It's like, I'd probably be in the same boat. But one, my parents are cheap, and two, my parents didn't even get high speed. Wait, do we have double? Wait, why are there 3 BDs? What the fuck? Is this just a weird glitch, or is like this like actually always what it's been, and I just never noticed? Like, this is hilarious. Oh my god, that's wonderful. All right, if I remember, I need to keep this in.
We did it.
Hey, BD. Hey, are you making a Hollow movie? Hey, what? Make sure I look good, right? Get my best side, right?
This is, oh, this is so weird.
Works off my table, kid. Well, it's as we hoped.
My father got a super good price through his work. Okay, also my country always had good internet, so the combination...
Stop the Empire from getting the rest.
Yeah, okay, alright. It's like everything lined up. Gotta love situations like that. It would probably be worth that today. It's not what he's... Fair.
The galaxy is vast, droid. And I have seen only a little of what it has to offer.
Alright, I'm trying to think. I know...
But one day...
Did I run... I
return to Dathomir.
feel like when I first played, I played through enough to run into all three of these, all three of them again. So obviously, like, we're getting ready to go see.
You know, it's
Grease, yeah. Getting ready to go see him to have him work on the Mantis, and he ends up joining us, right?
It's good. Could use some more salt.
All three of the BD, yeah. I mean, I guess in this case, one's BD1, the next one's BD2, and the other one's BD3.
I'd actually pay credits for this. Oh yeah? Hey, I might start charging you, Cal. Hey, does anybody else smell something burning?
Alright, do we still have our BDs? Yeah, we do.
Gyro's failing. We need that. Any ports nearby
Oh,
that will turn us in for a reward?
Oh god, I think we have 3 BDs on our back. Oh my god, I didn't... When did we get another one?
Pull up the code system.
They're multiplying, chat. There's so many BDs.
That's where you settled down. Out in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, it looks like there's only 3 on my back.
If anyone else
I have no idea what's going on, but this is hilarious.
Think we can make it?
Oh, now I got 4 BDs on my back. Nope, nope. Oh my...
We should tidy up before we visit Grease.
Oh my god. I kind of hope we just keep getting more BDs on our back. Like every instance, like the game adds on another BD, and we'll just have an army of BDs by the end of the game. Assembly. Okay. Oh right, because like we can workbenches. Yeah.
Let's get this back on the workbench.
Damn it, it's gonna force me to use my workbench. I'm hoping that this doesn't stop the glitch, because I don't want it to. Okay, interesting. 2 of the BDs left my back. Oh, okay, 1 came back. Interesting.
Time to change up our equipment.
Okay, see, press Y to view difference. Okay, so double blade, dual wield. All right. All right, let's see. Let's go with this. We'll switch in the patience. The patience. Oh yeah, we only found 2 pieces of patience. Oh, because I have to press A to actually equip it. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have to have anything. Okay, what about materials? Let's see. Do I actually like any of these? Ooh, I will say I like that because it has like the little bit of patina at the end. Give me that. Do we want it to be a little grungy though? No, I think we need a little bit of polish. Guess you don't have enough patience. All right, we'll go ahead and apply that. Ooh, yeah, I got a nice bit of that. Okay, white, orange. Indigo. I am quite partial to blue, I'm not gonna lie.
That'll do.
I think the only 2 colors that I would probably consider changing to, like maybe I'll switch to an orange at some point because orange is like one of my favorite colors. Same with yellow. Other than that, give me a red lightsaber, give me a black lightsaber. All right. Now, just out of curiosity, I know we didn't pick up anything other than some colors. Let's see. I like. Let's give you a nice polish. You deserve a BD. All right.
Ready to roll with this.
And it changed all the BDs. Let's go.
Let's head up to the cockpit.
All right, I don't need to heal. All right, so we're up to 3 BDs. On our back, we got the 4th one there. All right. Can we get more BDs? Back is...
So far, so good.
I mean... Nah.
What is that?
I will say that was like also one of the other very fun things about the Force Unleashed is just all the different colors that for your lightsaber that you can choose.
Let's land.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's only the Darksaber gets to be the black one. But where's the fun in that? Unless I get to pick up the Darksaber.
System's failing all over. Got anything?
Cal, this is what I got for you. Pull up.
Nice one, buddy. We're not gonna make it to the hangar.
Nope.
Gotta put her down.
This was me trying to drive my car to the tire shop this morning. You know, maybe not quite like this, but, you know, close enough.
Completely fried. We won't be flying again without repairs. Okay. This is us. This must be the outpost. I guess we finally get to see Grease's cantina.
Hopefully it's not too greasy.
Come on.
And we're at 4. Oh, nope. So one of them left. Oh, nope. Came back. 4 BDs. So if we're being 100% realistic,
like this. Come on, buddy.
and I'm not just going, I want to be a Sith Lord so I can have Force Lightning, because that's, at the end of the day, that's the only reason why I would want to be a Sith, because, you know, Force Lightning, and I feel like using one's emotions to fight is can be more a beneficial thing, and I feel like that's one thing that the Jedi get wrong.
Mind giving me a closer look?
So I would probably go standard blue, mostly because it's my favorite color. But yeah. Other than that specifically, I don't want to place a beacon, so I want to go 30 meters that way. All right. Oh, so I want to place a marker on
that. That is one big beast.
By hovering on a beacon, you can open the...
Now let's reach it.
Oh, so I hover there, and then I show... Ah, okay. I get it. Force Choke is pretty... I mean, I would argue that Force Choke is just a different version of Force Push and Pull, essentially. So it's just more about how you use your, I guess, Force Telekinesis, if you will. But yeah, nah. Being able to do that,
Last time I saw a Lucre Hulk was Braca.
it's just like a better pull, right?
A long time ago.
So I don't know how much the colors necessarily mean anything, and how much they have changed throughout, like the different iterations. The biggest thing is red means, red. The only way to get a red lightsaber is to corrupt a regular kyber crystal, and I think the entire, if I remember correctly, the entire process of doing that is called bleeding, and it's essentially torturing the fuck out of the kyber crystal. more or less. Also, yellow are only used by temple. Oh, okay. And then purple's only used by Mace Windu. By Mace Windu, because, you know, fuck you, he can. But, oh, hello. But yeah, I'd probably go basic blue. If not basic blue specifically, I'd probably go like orange or yellow. Because again, those are like my next two favorite colors. But for you, Umber, my initial thought would be green. I would assume green. Usually choke disables weapons and stop blocking. That's fair. I will also say,
Rusted, like everything else around
me personally, like if I was like a force user and I was fighting, I would be the unhonorable one where I would turn off my lightsaber mid-fight, like when we're in the middle of a clash, and just turn it back on once I got past through and just, you know, give him a nice stab afterwards. Like I know it's like it's frowned upon, but no, screw that. It's like I want to win. Back with some I gotta love some Sketty. In this household, we approve of some solid Sketty. Anakin was way too full. Yeah, you're not wrong. Like I feel like that's one of the main things that like really it hurts the Jedi overall, with the whole it's like no emotions, blah 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 bullshit. It's like if they took the time to like, you know what? It's like, yeah, it's like emotions are a thing, but it's all about, you know, knowing what to do with them. We had too many BDs. We had too many BDs, chat. So the game crashed, I think. Didn't Anakin do that? I don't think so. I don't think anybody's actually ever done that, because from everything, fairly sure he did do the forbidden turn off, turn on, and I mean, if it's a deleted scene, but I can't say I personally have ever seen it. I'm gonna give it a couple moments. Yeah, I can't even hear anything. All right. Start it back up. But yeah. Like, even though I have a replica Darth Vader lightsaber, even though my wedding ring is, well, both my wedding rings, my original and my new one, are both Sith related. One looks like the Death Star, the other one is Darth Vader themed. At my core, I'm not actually, you know, anything coded as a Sith. It's like I just like the aesthetics and Force lightning. Continue. It's not like balance is a big thing in the story, so why would we want balance in our right? One of my favorite Anakin memes is getting the younglings that are gonna kill. Every single time I get the chance, I always bring up in some way, shape, and form killing younglings and making Anakin proud. Cause heck them younglings. Just call me Yoda. I mean, if anyone's gonna... Oh yeah, I can't remember. Do we get anything for actually cutting these up? I know there's like a whole plant system in this. You had a droid on your end. Oh, I'm sad now. We only have one BD on our back. How are we even supposed to play this game with only one BD on our back?
Oh, I get it. Understood. The ship will be
Then why is that?
for the Bedlam Raiders.
Yeah, for the Bedlam Raiders.
Okay, we done talking? Okay.
For the Bedlam Raiders.
What? Kill him.
Oh. I don't know. I do not know why I tried to carry that.
Barely got me.
There you go. Okay, that's better.
These don't look like any separatists I remember. Bedlam Raiders? What has Gray's gotten himself into?
I feel like I remember dealing with like the one big Bedlam Raider guy. But I don't remember if I like fully took him out or if it was like his whole thing. For anybody who hasn't played this and doesn't want any spoilers, I'm going to vaguely talk about what I remember from playing through this. I know we find... I think it's like a Jedi, though I don't know if you can still technically call him
An interesting place to live.
a Jedi. He found a special like Jedi planet or whatever, and then like there's a whole thing about like keeping it secret, but it like a giant war being fought because of it, and trying to find that planet again. And I can't remember if it's like he has trauma because of what happened or something, but he goes nuts.
Wow. I got it so easy. Guard the cliff, crush the locals, look at the scenery. Nobody's getting past me. Not without a blaster hole in him. I wonder if I'll get promoted for doing such a good job.
Maybe.
Then I'll get the other droids to guard the cliff.
Yeah.
Oh, but then I won't see the scenery. Now that's a dilemma.
It is.
Dilemma solved.
Cool. Somebody... Game? I was gonna say, I'm pretty certain that I stuck around for that monologue whenever I first... there we go. When I first played through.
Seeds.
There we go. It's like I knew, like, if I smacked some plants, I was gonna get some seeds. Ayo, Crypto, how's it going? How is your Friday? Or unless you're across the pond, how's your Saturday? Oh yeah, you activate. Alright, and that just takes us back to where we began. They have a lot of good random conversations that are in the game that can be easily missed. Yeah, that's definitely, like, I'm glad you, like, reminded me of that, because, like, that's one thing that I really feel like can take a game from good to great is, like, just solid writing.
Another day, another droid crushed, or maimed, or lost. Rather them than me, poor clanker.
Good Friday, hell yeah! Scrolling through Survivor streams, nice. Well, I appreciate that. That's a very kind compliment, especially seeing as how well, I mean, I know it's not accurately updated, but there's theoretically only 39 viewers in the Jedi Survivors category, or at least, you know, when I click the start button.
Trail soon enough. Report your crushed comrade here first, though.
Affirmative.
I don't want to fight the battle droid. I'm not gonna lie. If you don't want to listen to it, it's fine. But sometimes people rush who aren't aware. Yeah, I was like, I will say, like, I personally, like, unless like it's like actively like crazily like droning on. Nah, I probably too close.
Up here.
little bit too close for me. Did not appreciate it. Anytime I feel like you get those bigger battle droids, like they are always such a pain in the ass. Alright, nothing else? Yeah, the B2 battle droids. They're almost never more than 10. Yeah. I mean, for how old the game is at this point, yeah, I'd be surprised if there's like many people streaming it and actively looking to watch.
You're sinking. Ugh, gotta move. That is a lot of tar. Be careful.
Alright, anything? Okay.
That doesn't sound good. Okay, so they explode. Good to know.
I'm assuming... There we go. That's better. To say, I wanted to throw it at the wall. Meanwhile, League of Legends... I've tried playing League of Legends on several different occasions. I ain't got that dog in me. Like, plain and simple, I ain't got that dog in me. Ooh, actually, you know what? We need to heal. We need to heal. I mean, the little bit I played, I felt like I was fairly decent at it, but I don't have the wherewithal to like learn all the different items to be like, okay, these are the items that I specifically need to build a decent character. I don't have it in me to learn like, oh, like these are the kind of picks of characters that you want to kind of counter pick all the other different characters and be like, oh, it's like I usually build with these items, but this character is clearly building with these items, so that means I should build with these items to counteract that. But like, I ain't got that in me. That's too much knowledge for me to try and absorb. Okay, my alert's just behind. Either way, Kit, thank you for the sub with the Prime Gaming. Because, let's be real, that's the only way. Ah, crap, I forgot that they come back. Shit. Okay, well. Alright, give me a second. I think League is a bad game. Why do I have to pay to unlock heroes or champions when better game? I'm pretty certain there's a way to unlock the characters for free, but it just takes a long fucking time. Oh god, you're right. I completely forgot about the fact that we double shortcutted. Meanwhile, Dota is all free. I've only ever seen a little bit of Dota. Like me personally, like when it comes to MOBAs, my personal favorite that I've ever played that I felt like I was really good at was Heroes of the Storm. I guess we're stuck up here. No. I was just in go mode, and I wasn't thinking about it.
Oh, hello.
Wait, what?
System damage. Push through this defense. Upward strike.
Okay, much better. Was that a lady like? Because that was definitely not a lady raider last time. I was okay, but I also have 11k hours. Hot damn. That is a lot of hours. Like, I don't think I have that many hours in a game that
This is really not pleasant.
like in a singular game, but like if you combine like essentially all of Pokemon together, I have that. Probably in spades. What's up, little buddy?
Stuck ship, huh? Tell me about it. Wish we could help.
So I'm assuming at some point I can actually help, but I probably need like what, a stronger force pull or something. So we'll have to try and remember. Actually, wait, hold on. Can I?
Could use a little help, BD.
Wrong. There we go. All right. So let's place a beacon field. There we go. I'll put a beacon there to try and remember that he's there. I have more hours in other games. It's just that they don't track or it's scattered across the track. Yeah. Ooh, short beard. Okay, okay. I feel like Cal would get a little scruffy trying to just run around and survive. If anybody has been around for my playthrough of Shadow of the Empire that I've been going through, which we will be doing again next Wednesday, then you'll know that like one of my favorite things about the game is the fact that if you shoot a Star Trooper off the cliff, they have a chance to scream as they fall. Yeah. That right there.
A strength these prospectors will never have. They'll understand in the end. If there are any of them left, you guard this area and leave that body. Let others see what happened here. Not that they ever get it.
Guarding.
Okay.
Threat incoming. Lowering expectations.
Lowering expectations.
Smooth.
There we go. I was definitely more worried about the B2 droid. Those jabronis? Nah.
These raiders are nothing but killers.
I feel like in the first game I got a lot more skill point experience for the Echoes. So I'm guessing they just reduced the amount and the amount you get but gave you more. Hey Mix. Then they gave you more Echoes to find. My favorite thing about Clone Wars is definitely the B1s and their combos. Roger. Also, I'm assuming this isn't the way I need to go. Okay, that leads to unexplored. That's a way that I can go, right? Oh, I remember trying to fight this thing. We're about to pick up our first. Actually, hold on, wait. I was gonna say, let me go heal up. If I'm gonna attempt this fight, which I absolutely am, I want to be able to do it at full with all my heals. I'm not going in there with only one heal. What do you mean try? Yeah, you're right. It's do or do not. There is no try. What I'm going to do is my best. Whether or not that's enough, I don't know. Nope. Oh my god, he fucking drop kicked him. That's hilarious. Nope. Didn't take my parry. For the love of God, take my parry.
I'm hit. Now, BD.
Ow. There we go. We got a parry off. Ooh, okay. Alright, first try. Again, not like it's necessarily a super hard enemy, but god damn.
Very nice.
Alright, where do you lead? What fun things do you hold in store for me? A thing to scan?
A nest. Looks like it dragged its prey back here and...
Yeah, boop boop boop. Ooh, okay, alright. And then this should give me what, no wait, this just increases my force, right? Health essence, ooh, okay. Alright, so those aren't all specifically just for force. Alright. Well, that was like one skill point? Yeah, okay. We get a second skill point, and then we can increase our health even more. Alright, let's see. I'm also seeing that we could jump down here. But I guess the big question is, do I want to jump down there? Open pit. Looks like some items and whatnot.
We just need to find a way through here. Grease is gonna be surprised to see us, huh?
It's gonna be very surprised. Also, I'm gonna rest because I want my heals. You know what? It should be easy enough to come back up. Far enough to... So, there is fall damage, kind of. It's just more so, how far can you fall? I also thought I could grab onto those, but no. Okay. That might have been more of the reason. Back. Bed bugs. Bed bugs. Can I say something about that mechanic? Which mechanic? But yeah, probably. Because if it's just a mechanic, then that's not a big deal. It's more like I said before, I'm all for tips and general knowledge. Anything story related, I'm gonna say that's a general no-go. Hello. Free box. All right, what do we get out of this one? Okay, we got scrapyard body. Okay, okay. They did the fall thing. I think is roughly 2 stories to prevent people from cheesing and going out. Yeah, okay. So they could make you go in order. Got it. That makes sense. I can respect a design like that. Okay. Since it's open, yeah, that makes sense. Got to keep people from doing a little bit too much explorating. Right. Okay, I see what this game wants me to do. I also don't know if this is specifically what the... Oh, hold on. Okay. Okay, I think I just need to get higher on the wall. Yeah, I just need to get higher on the wall. That being said, you can still cheese it, but it's definitely not intended. Game devs can have all of the best intentions and think they have covered every single track. But let's be real. Gamers will absolutely find a way to break the game in some way, shape, and form. Alright, more health or more force? Ooh. Okay, so it's kind of a mixed bag depending on what you get, but okay, we can go get our health. Doo-doo. Perfect. Whoa, hello. There we go. All right, cool. Totally worth coming over here. And up we go. Nope, don't jump up to the side, Cal. I don't need you falling off for no reason. All right, meditate.
Force.
And we didn't lose that much health. I'm not worried about actually resting. Give me some skill. Give me some survival. And more health. Block meter, I'm not worried about. Okay, so next point. Again, unless we run into something that feels like it could be useful, we'll go into the stim healing us more, because especially now that we've increased the amount of health we have, what, 3-4 times technically, because of the one rock we found. Do you want to come up, Penny, or are you trying to ask her to go potty? You want to come up? No? She wants to go out. Okay. All right, everybody, give me a few moments. I will be right back. I gotta run my puppy potty, but while I'm gone, enjoy some old clippy clips. Oh. Okay, Ryko. Thank you for showing up. Ultra Ball. What? No. No way. Holy crap. What are the odds? What are the first time we encounter Ryko after catching Entei? What? What? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's fucking amazing. Let's go. Let's go. We can't let it start rolling out. Life gets dangerous when the milk starts rolling. Alright, boop. Alright. And power jump. Oh yeah, that's right. Pro gamer, right here. Oh no, not a pro gamer, not a pro gamer, not a pro gamer! I done fucked up. Wait for that to activate. Oh cool. I teleported my swords back to me, good. Oh, owie. Okay, I forgot that you sent out like a little wind scythe. Okay, that's not bad. And oh, that's dumb. Oh, that's so dumb. You down helps. Oh. I did not want to dodge backwards. Alright, it's getting to the point where gravity is going to be my enemy for this stream. 10 out of 10. Gravity not liking me today.
Seen Pepper?
I believe she's putting out a fire.
Like running towards them.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright. That was ooh.
In the face! Oh. Hit him in the face!
Excuse me? Can I hit this man, please?
Look out! Don't get too close to him!
Hello? Game? Okay.
Alert!
Pretty certain you can't. You shouldn't be allowed to alert to arms when I'm beating your head in. But you know, whatever. It's not my game to design. Oh. Okay, Ryko. Thank you for showing up. Ultra Ball. What? No. No way. Holy crap. Good clip. Good clip. All right. I got about 13 minutes before I plan on ending. So let's see what kind of shenanigans we can get into.
Oh, I hope they're okay.
Who's okay?
Who are you?
It's okay. We're friends. What happened?
We got ambushed by the raiders. I ran. I don't know where the others are.
What are the raiders doing here?
What they always do. Terrorize and rob folks just trying to survive on this rock. They've been digging around the old dig site. Hopefully, the roller mines will blow them all apart.
Yeah. And hopefully they won't blow us apart. It's too dangerous for you here. You should go.
I will. Once I know it's safe.
Alright, I'm assuming I need to actually,
The lift isn't here.
Alright. But I'm guessing I'm gonna actually need to, what's the word I'm looking for? Let him know it's safe. Alright, it looks like there's a path down there, but it looks like I can do something over here. Oh, I know what I need to do.
Found another shard.
I need one of the roller ball mines to explode this.
These blaster marks are messy.
Oh, I think it's the plants that have like a green glow to them. Maybe those are the. Oh, hello. I don't know how you didn't hit me. Yeah, because it's essentially what, frozen tar or whatever. Oh, okay. That's fair. Like, yeah, this here.
Seeds.
Yeah, there we go.
Find somewhere to plant them.
Because what? Activating the garden and all that, that's also another way to increase your stats, right? Will this one come down?
I don't think I can call the lift from here.
That's fair enough. Oh, got one more enemy. Well, slice and dice. Alright. Alright. So realistically, we don't need that to be down. Because we could just do this. What you scanning, buddy?
What is it, buddy?
Alright, so I'm gonna take a wild guess and say...
Don't fall behind.
Okay. Were you actually getting off for a reason I just walked too far past? Yeah, okay.
These old dams aren't held together by much.
Alright, so do I actually want to go... Yeah, I'm assuming this is the way I want to go.
Please let me go. We won't prospect in the gorge again.
You hear that?
No, do it. Call it in. Another one down. Ravis will want another one for the scrappy.
I know I probably should have waited, but nah. This man did bad things. There you go. Now he's in the goo. Let's see. If I remember correctly, there's something back this way that I can get to.
gotta keep moving.
Oh, what do you want, Penny?
Let's see what's over here.
Aha, I knew it. Is this my last scrapyard? Nope, it's the mullet. What a perfect place for the mullet. Okay, I can't go above that. Alright, so we just go back this way.
The stuff gets everywhere.
A little bit faster, Cal. There we go.
I found something. It, seems to be closing. Droid down!
A roller mine? This damn place. Oh, if I ever find out who made these things. All right, guard the area. There could be more of them.
Yes, sir. Oh, so I guess this means I'm in command now.
Alright, and as your first active commander, I say you're relieved of duty.
Nice job.
Trespasser!
Not gonna lie, Gadok. At first I was like, oh god, what's coming after me? And then I saw the little blurb pop up. I was like, okay, I can breathe for a half second.
I was trespassing. Blast him.
Yeah, that was definitely a little evil there, Gadok. But how's it going? How is your Saturday? Or at least how was your Friday?
Affirmative.
Okay.
Commando
Come
droid.
on.
I didn't miss these.
Silly. You're a silly puppy, yeah. Yeah. Not right now. Oh, he left. Alright. Ooh. I don't know, maybe? Is this your lair? This whole week has been fun. Yeah, you know what? I feel that. I feel that.
It's okay, BD. We'll find another way.
But, yeah.
Hey, look at this.
Oh, nice. But yeah, I woke up to a flat tire. And
Right.
it essentially put a whole, just like, a whole damper on my entire day. And I had to spend money that I really wish I didn't have to spend. And obviously not just, can I not do something with that? Okay. So, okay.
Still here? Why don't you trust me?
Why should we?
You're wasting time distrusting me when there's who even knows what right here for the taking. It's as if you don't want the treasure, frankly.
Wait, what more treasure thing's gonna do?
Don't think we can slice that.
Am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something because I didn't hear the talking because I was not turned in the right direction. Maybe it's just go deeper in and then we come back here. Hopefully I can find a save spot here sooner rather than later. But if I go a little over, I go a little over.
My guard won't break.
Okay.
Stim BD.
I saw my health hit the red, and then I was like, you know what? I should probably back off. And then I realized it had the, oh, hey, here's your murder.
That's how you do it.
Here's your murder button.
Hey, what have you found? You want to press it, right? Those things pack a punch. Okay, now let's find a way out of this tar pit.
Okay, I see what's going on. Alright, you come up.
That could be useful.
Alright, alright, I got time. Let's do this before I forget. Okay, so I need to be a little bit further out. Got it. Okay, let's do this bit here. I don't need a hint. I already know what I need to do. There we go. Alright, well, it's over here real quick.
Doing here? Guarding. It's boring. When will we get some action? I want to put down some insurgents. Our orders are to guard, not to hunt. Come on, aren't you even a little bored? My circuits are seizing up. My blaster could use field calibration. But that is not the point. Remain at your post.
Oh, hello.
Right here, buddy. Help.
There we go. Ooh, got lucky there. Please tell me there's not. Of course there is. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Let me see.
Alright, let's find. If we don't find a save point up here, I will. Or at least like a shortcut to go back down. Nope, no you don't. Stop it. Okay. Alright, we'll worry about that in a second, BD. I don't know what you're about to give me, game, but give me something good. Force. Okay. Is it just like a constant rotation by chance, or? Oh yeah, this is where the guy was. Okay, so I'm guessing he thinks it's safe enough. Whatever. All right, perfect timing. All right, YouTube, if you made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you for your time. Surprisingly, didn't die. I thought we would have at least caught one death this entire time, but, you know, maybe I remember the game a little bit better than I thought. Or maybe I'm just lucky. Who knows? Either way, like I said at the beginning of the video, like, sub, all that fun stuff. If you enjoyed your time here, it really does help me out. Actually, did I even say that? I don't even remember. Either way, thank you again for your time. Really do appreciate it, and I will catch you in the next one. All right, cool. So let me rename this file, because if I don't, I will forget. All right. Rename. Jedi Survivor Part 1. Boom. All right. Well, that's it for me, everybody. I appreciate everybody joining in. Jam, once again, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Ooh, Chester's live. Perfect. It's like I don't even need to look to see where we're going. Raiding Chester, baby. And it works perfectly because he literally just started. What are you playing today, Chester? Ooh, I'm assuming he's going to finish up randomized because I can't imagine that he has much more of that game because he's been playing it for a bit. And last time I watched him, I feel like he was like on the final day, unless there's more stuff after that. I don't know. Either way, again, thank you all for joining me. Tomorrow, as long as nothing comes up, which I can't imagine, streaming in the morning, 11 a.m. my time, so Eastern Standard Time for anybody who is generally interested. Gonna be playing more Pokemon Recharged Emerald, trying to round out a couple more Achievos. Probably gonna be doing mostly Battle Frontier stuff after we wrap up all of the Pokemon Champion rematch shenaniganry. And then I think we'll probably try out... It's like we need to find Steven to fight him, so we can get one of the items to do things. Then we need to figure out where to get Deoxys, Jirachi, yada yada, blah blah blah. But we'll all figure that out together. Either way, let's go show Chester some love. I know I will, and I will catch y'all later. Have a good one, everybody. And if I don't get a chance to talk to you, have a great rest of your weekend. And then we wait a few moments because stream delay. Oh, the countdown's already here. We'll wait for the countdown.